Hi, this is Luke and this is my top 5 case list for the BlackBerry Z10. Now it's worth noting that these are the cases that are all available just after its UK release, so there will be a load of new cases released at a later date, I'm sure, from a lot of bigger brands. So I will update this list after a lot more big name cases are out, but as of the UK release date, these are the top 5 cases in my opinion. So first up, this is the Casemate Barely There in gloss white. Now I really like the glossy feel because scratches and scrapes will just go straight off it. It's got easy cutouts, or easy access through cutouts to all of the ports and features on your Z10. It's also got a small lip, so if you drop it face down it will keep it protected, but there's not too much there to hinder your use of the phone. And this is one of the slimmest and lightest cases you will find for the Z10. It barely adds any bulk to the phone. Bear with me while I take them off in between each case. Okay, so next up I have the official BlackBerry Z10 flip shell. This is one of my favourite cases for the device because of its quality and its unique stand. Now it goes into there really easily, just clips into the corners. Now although you can't access these ports while the case is closed, so you can't charge it, which is a big downside to the case, you can easily manipulate the case if you need to do that, like cut a small hole for example, but I'm sure BlackBerry would argue that they don't want dust and dirt getting in whilst it's in your pocket, for example. Now again, you have easy access to most of the ports and buttons on your phone, but this case also has a unique stand, so you can watch videos at a comfortable angle, like so, and there are other angles as well to that stand. And obviously this is going to give you 100% coverage whilst it's inside a pocket or a bag. So that is the official BlackBerry flip shell. Next up we have the official BlackBerry Z10 pocket, the leather pocket, sorry. Now this isn't just a normal leather pocket. It is made of genuine leather, but it has some smart features too, which I'll show you now. So this case has been released for a few BlackBerrys, but I don't think they had this smart feature in until this model. So you'll see the screen is on there, but when you slide it in, that will then turn your phone off. And when you slide it back out, you'll notice it wake again. So it will help you to save battery when you put it in, and then as you take it out, it will wake your screen up ready for use, which is why I really like it. As well as the smart looking leather on one side, it also has a carbon fibre style back, which adds a bit of personality and character to the case as well. And obviously you can still do things like listen to music through the headphone jack whilst it stays protected in there. Looks like I've turned the phone off. Anyway, next up is the Casemate Barely There 2.0. Now this comes in a range of styles. It's got a load of different backends on it. This one is the zebra wood, one of my favourite ones. Now the 2.0 comes in 2 parts. So this one part has a rubberized interior that will give you impact protection for your Z10, and then this bumper style part will just slot in all the way around. That can be a bit tricky to do sometimes. You've got to make sure it's lined up all the way around, which it now is. So this adds a tiny bit more bulk than the other Barely There. There was the Barely There 1, the first case I included, and this is the Barely There 2.0. So this has a much more considerable lip on it, so if you drop it face down, your phone's going to stay safe. Now obviously this adds a little bit more weight to your phone as well, but you've still got easy access to all your ports and buttons. You can do things like charge it whilst it remains in the case, and it still gives you easy access to your screen at all times as well. I know a lot of people don't like the flip style cases because you have to open it up every time you use it, and flip style cases as well can hinder your phone when you're taking pictures, for example, but not with these styles. Now this can be a tricky case to remove because it gives so much protection, so it's just a case of getting your finger into 2 grooves on either side of the case, like so. And finally, so get a mix up with those. Finally, we have the official BlackBerry Transform case. Now this isn't just one of my favourite cases for the device, it's one of my favourite cases for any device there is. It's pretty unique, it's really slim and really light as well. It's got a rubberized interior, so it won't damage your phone as you put it in at all, won't scratch or scrape it. It's a nice colour as well. The cutouts for the things like the camera are really small, like just the perfect size you need, not overly sized. You can still access all your other ports and buttons as well. But this transform case, where it stands apart from its competitors in its unique design, is that two of the corners pop off like so, and then you can use it to watch videos or movies at a number of different angles it will prop up at. And then once you're done, you can just pop it back over the corners like so, really easy, and begin protecting your phone again. So that isn't just a stand, it does offer good protection as well, and it is a nice design. So those were my top 5 cases for the BlackBerry Z10 that are all available shortly after the phone's UK release. Just line them up again for you now, and if you have liked the look of them, then please click like on this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and please subscribe to my channel for regular BlackBerry Z10 reviews. So there they all are again. Thanks for watching.